guys, and welcome back. I'm Callie.
I'm Cassie.
And we are here to talk to you more about technology. So last week we talked about how to use a worksheet that you already have and how to digitize it. And it was going from beginner to advanced levels of digitizing what you already have. So this week we are talking to you about how to actually make a digital activity from scratch using Google Slides. So this blog post that Cassie and I are going to walk you through and show you a little bit is all about how to create a digital activity. And digital activities are so easy once you get the hang of it, and the kids love it, and it's great to honestly get instant feedback from kids, and it's a great way. It's funny because it's on the computer, but it's hands-on, you know? So yeah, we're here to show you a little bit on how to create a digital activity.
Yeah, once we found digital activities, I said last week that we got to pilot a one-to-one classroom, so we had more opportunity, I think, than the average teacher to really explore this area of education. And we just got so creative on what we were going to do. Yeah. Remember when we would go to the science lab and record ourselves?
Yeah. And it got to the point where I was actually filming like I was a YouTube person, and I wasn't.
And the kids thought she was on YouTube.
I wasn't even on YouTube. Yeah, it was so fun. I loved it.
Because we discovered something you could do through the magic of Google that the kids could go in and learn from us, and they loved it because it was their teachers being the YouTube stars.
Yep, it was so fun.
So we really, we learned a lot about ways to use technology to help smooth out our teaching, to help replicate ourselves as the teachers, to make grading easier, to make the assignment more fun, to offer situations where the kids could work together, like so many cool things that we figured out. So when last week we talked to you about just taking a regular old worksheet and digitizing it to save paper, what we're going to talk about this week is it's more than just saving paper. It's about having a way for kids to use manipulatives in a hands-on way, for having a way for you to interact with kids. You know, I remember whenever I was absent and I would have a sub, I could pop onto Google Classroom and like leave a little comment.
They love it. The kids loved it.
And they're like, oh, she's watching me.
It was fun. So I was going to say also another thing is we also have something for the students. So the freebie in this that Cassie's going to show you, it's more for the students, and it's an interactive digital activity for them to learn shortcuts on how to.
Yeah, so this might be your first digital activity. So on the blog this week, there is a lot of goodies for you and a lot of goodies for your students. So we have some reasons why you should use Google in your classroom. And then we have some videos that you can watch that can show you how to get started creating your very own in a simple, fast way, just to kind of get you started. So once you start creating these digital activities, your students are going to start, they need to do them.
Yeah.
So they're going to have some technology skills.
And they like them. Yeah. Kids will start expecting them because they love digital activities. And they're going to like that freebie on here too, because they'll learn the shortcuts. So the kids are going to think that they're like super tech savvy too. And some teachers don't even know how to do, you know, Control V or Control C. So I don't know, it's a learning experience for everyone, and it's fun.
It's about using their time wisely. And so the free activity on our blog this week is some printable posters. They're so cute, but they're all of the shortcuts that students will use all the time. There's no like obscure shortcut, but these are the ones that really they'll use a lot when they're working in Google.
So these are things you can, you know, obviously print out, cut out, and put them in your classroom. You can laminate them and have them up in your classroom for the kids to use all year long. Because computer skills are important, especially nowadays.
So that is awesome in itself, but the best part is along with that, along with the cheat sheets of the posters, there is an actual digital activity that is going to walk the students through every one of these shortcuts. So for this, when they're learning the shortcut for paste, it's going to give them some instructions on what to do. And so for all of those, undo, duplicate, redo, zoom in, zoom out, search, we found that these are the shortcuts that we were using the most often.
Yep.
And that if kids can't do these, they're going to waste a lot of time trying to use the technology instead of just doing
It'll help them
the
for their
learning.
future too.
Yeah.
I mean, we use these every day, I feel like, in the real world. So,
So we're wondering which one of y'all are going to be digital gurus and create something for yourself, for your class.
and also if you teach 3rd through 5th grade, we already have some digital activities for you if you are interested in purchasing those to save you extra time. Yeah, we have a whole 4th grade, I think it's on the blog, but at the bottom there is a whole 4th grade kit of the full year of all the digital activities that we've created. So
if you love them, but you don't want to make them because you don't have the time, that is our job.
Yeah.
Our mission for our business is to save teachers their nights and weekends. So you don't have to create all the stuff that we were doing when we were teaching too. So yeah, let us know if you make one, share it with us so we can see what you did.
Or if you have any questions, let us know. We know that technology can be a little tricky and sometimes scary at first if you are unfamiliar with it. So feel free to just message us if you have any questions because we love to help. So
Alrighty.
we'll see you next time.
Bye.